Hey guys, it's Renee and I'm here for some real talk. I can't believe that Christmas Day is just 2 days away, which means tomorrow is Christmas Eve. Well, I hope all of you got all your shopping done, and if not, you better hurry up to the stores because you don't have much time left. Well, today I wanted to speak to you about uninvited guests that just pop up at your house, or uninvited guests, or invited guests that come and don't know when to leave. I'm sure you know a few of them. I'm going to give you a little scenario of what happened, and I want to hear your responses, so comment below and let me know what you think. But also, just so you know, this characteristic of a person that does things like this could also be a narcissistic person. It depends why they're doing it. Because there could be some people that just don't realize what they're doing and they're not trying to hurt you in any way or anything like that. But there will be a majority of the people that know exactly what they're doing, and that is definitely a narcissistic trait. So here's the scenario. Let's just say that all day someone was saying to you that they're going to come over after work or whatever, and you constantly kept telling them, no, you can't come over, I have a lot to do, it's Christmas week and I'm extremely busy, I have to do this, I have to do that, and you told them literally 100 times not to come over because you were busy and you had things to take care of. Now, as you were leaving to go out to get, to your appointment that you needed to get done because you scheduled everything because you had a lot on your plate, and if you didn't go at that moment, you would have missed your appointment and wouldn't be able to get that done probably till after Christmas, just say, okay? And as you're leaving, this person is actually walking in your door as you're walking out the door. What do you do then, right? Well, you say to the person, what are you doing here? Didn't I tell you 100 times that I was busy and I had things to do? And I need to leave. You need to leave. I'm leaving right now. I had, my jacket on, ready to go. So you need to leave. And let's just say this person just doesn't budge and doesn't care. So they stayed an amount of time where it made sure you missed your appointment. Not very nice, right? Not being very respectful of the other person's needs, right? Or their time. When you do something like that, it's wrong. That's what it is. It's wrong. So how would you react if you were the other person, the one where you had the appointment to get to? Right? You're going to be upset if you knew that that was the only time possible that you were able to get that specific thing done and you've been wanting to get that done. Right? And the best has to be is when you know you're dealing with a narcissistic person, when they turn it around on you. Where they make it's your fault, not theirs. Even though you clearly told them 100 times not to show up and to leave you alone, you're busy, you have a lot of things to do. They still showed up. They didn't care about you. That means they don't respect you. They don't care about your time or anything. Because if they did, they would have never showed up to your house. Or they would never stay at your house longer than they should or need to be. And all the single mothers out there, or single fathers, or even just regular parents out there, you know how difficult it is when you only have like a certain amount of time or that you can get certain things done before maybe you get your kids back or whatever it is, or you have to run and make dinner. We know how difficult it is. But when you don't have children and you have all the time in the world to get things done, you cannot relate to how it is when you're dealing with somebody else that has children, because you only have so much time to do certain things. especially if you also have to work and you have to take care of your kids and it's Christmas week and you're trying to help your mother or help your sister and help this, and you're getting, you know, pulled in so many different directions, and you scheduled everything out so you can get everything done the right way. But then you get someone that shows up at your house and screws it all up. Aren't you going to be upset? Of course, anybody would be, because you know what? You're trying to do your best that you can, and then you have someone that doesn't respect you and doesn't care that they just screwed up everything for you, and now you can't go to that appointment now till like after Christmas. So that's not right to do. And then they turn it around on you, saying that you're the crazy one, acting like, oh, you know, like, it doesn't matter what the appointment was. If you wanted to go to that appointment, they should respect that and not screw around with your time. It's not right. Nobody should do that. And if they want respect from you, they need to respect you as well, and not do it on purpose when you specifically told them not to come. Right? So let's say now you also had a person over your house. You invited them. You know, normal people know after a certain amount of time, you know, yeah, it's getting late, I'm going home. But this one person doesn't know when to leave. Like, even if you say, like, oh, I'm getting tired, I think it's time to, you know, go home. And they could be like, yeah, you know, not yet. Maybe another hour or so. Then an hour passes and they're still there. And they'll be like, never mind that. Yeah, I'm not ready to go home yet. Well, you know what? I'm ready for you to leave. So what do you do when you have a person? What do you say? Huh? Do you say, listen, get out? You overstayed your welcome? Like, these are things that if the other person respects you, they're going to know when it's time to leave. When it's time for them to say, okay, you know, it was nice seeing you, blah, 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 blah. You know, that kind of thing. And they're going to leave. Because nobody likes, you know, guests or people staying at their house longer than they need to. Because we all have lives. We all have things that we have to take care of, you know. But you have to watch where it's coming from. Because, like I said, some people might not even realize, and they're not doing it to be mean or not care about you. They just don't realize it. But then you have the people that do know what they're doing, and they're doing it on purpose because they don't respect you. It's about them and not about you. So if you have people like this in your life, you need to evaluate the relationship you might have. It could be a boyfriend, it could be a girlfriend, it could be a family member, it could be a friend, you know? And any of these people should have respect for you and have respect for your time and things that you need to do. Then especially if you ask them not to come over and they didn't care and they came over, and they knew that if they came over, they were going to screw up your getting things done, and that is what they wanted to do, and they succeeded, right? They succeeded. So what happened? That's why I said this has to do with a narcissistic person. They knew if I was to miss this appointment or miss the things I needed to get done, that I would get upset. That would hurt me. And that's what narcissistic people like to do. They like to hurt you. I know I don't want any narcissistic people in my life. I only want to surround myself with good people. People that care about you. People that don't only care about themselves, and that they respect you as a person, and they love you no matter what. They love you for the person that you are. So, comment below. Let me know if you had to deal with any similar situations like this, if you can relate, and comment below on things that you would have done if this happened to you. And tomorrow is Christmas Eve, and I know on my other video I mentioned that that my dad passed away October 17th, which was a little bit over 2 months ago. So this is going to be our, my family and I's first Christmas without him. So I mentioned in the last video that I have something special to give to my family, and I cannot wait to give it to them. I've had it for weeks. So tomorrow I am going to record it. I'm just not sure if I'm going to do, go live or just record it and then post it, because I want everybody to, be able to see, and experience with me the gifts that I got for them, because it's going to be in a very emotional, time for us, since it's the first Christmas without my dad. But I know this will keep my dad's spirit alive, and I know they're gonna love it. They're really, really gonna love it. So you're gonna get to see them maybe excited and also emotional and stuff, because there's gonna be just so many crazy feelings going on, since it's the first Christmas. So also, I just want to, end this one with a little note. You need to be true to yourself. You need to know that you are worth it, and that you're a good person, and that you deserve respect. And if there's ever a time where someone doesn't respect you, and they just always choose to be disrespectful to you, to make sure you get them out of your life. Because what is important here is you. And you need to be true to yourself. And once you're true to yourself, you can then be truly happy. And then, once you're truly happy and you're doing the things that you enjoy to do, you can then help make this world a better place. But if you're stuck with people that are very negative, that are always trying to bring you down, that try to play games or mess with your head on a daily basis, that is not healthy for you. So I want you all to know, especially you watching this, you are worth it. You are a great person. You just need to learn how to love yourself again. And once you do, things will start to fall into place. So, with that said, I hope everybody has a wonderful rest of the day, and I will see you tomorrow on Christmas Eve. So excited. Mwah!